Do you make your bed?
Sometimes, yeah.
See your full Petersoned out?
Yeah. I go, hey, clean that up. I saw the room, I was like, no. Wrong. That's me also defending myself when I haven't cleaned the kitchen.
First, you have to think about why we clean.
Clean? What does that mean?
What does it mean to clean? You have to dissect that.
Yeah.
You can't make me.
You can't make
me.
No, he's Jamaican. You can't make me.
You can't make me.
My name Jordan Peterson.
Me not gonna be made to say they, them.
Traditional gender role. The girl make the jack chicken, the boy slaughter the chicken.
We're rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Rough Week Podcast. It's Luke Toom on the microphone right now. We're back. It's just the boys this week. I'm here, as always, with my co-host, the man with the ruby red locks. Mm-hmm. The ladies love him. The fellas love him more.
That's right.
You love him most of all. Christoph Gene, everybody.
What's up, dude?
And look, dude, if you're new to the show, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. Please like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Give us a rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. You know the fucking deal, dude. You know the vibes.
Let's
go.
The vibes. You know what it is. You already know what it is.
Yeah, you know what it is. Give us a rating on Spotify. You already know what it is. Shit, man.
That's the unofficial tagline of our show.
Yeah, it's you know what it is.
It's you know what it
Rough
is.
Week, you know what it is.
It's actually, maybe it's you already know what it is.
Yeah, you already know what it is. And if you're one of those people who already know what it is, if you a weak-ass motherfucker, if you're one of the weaklings, shout out to the weaklings.
Shouts out.
You know what the deal is. You know you're in early. You know you got in early on Bitcoin. This is 2013 dude. Bitcoin. Yeah. This is getting GameStop and AMC before it shoots to the fucking moon.
What'd you call it? Like, you called it doodle? You're like ding dang doodle coin.
Ding dang doodle coin to the fucking moon. You're in early, dude. You're gonna make millions off this.
Elon Musk is gonna tweet about us.
No, yeah. You're gonna when Elon Musk tweets this episode out, dude. You're gonna be thankful you were in early. You're gonna feel smarter than your friends. You're gonna feel smarter than the people that came later.
Yeah, and then you're gonna go. I'm gonna leave it in. I'm leaving it in my crypto wallet.
Yeah, and then we're gonna plummet.
And then we're gonna plummet. Luke's gonna have a psychotic break and jack off on the train.
Yeah, I'm gonna go nuts. Someone's gonna choke me out. I'm gonna go crazy. But no, shout out to the Weeklings. We love you.
We love you guys so much.
Keep sharing it with your friends. I'm glad you guys love it, dude. Keep showing us the love. We love that you show up for the premieres and for the regular episodes. We love that you show up for the solo episodes and the guest episodes. But we know the hardcore Weeklings, the boys, love when it's just us too. So I'm happy we're back.
Even the girls who are fans.
Even
you're still the boys.
Yes, I may have forgot to say. Ladies and gentlemen.
Mostly gentlemen.
Mostly gentlemen.
Yeah, dude.
Vast majority gentlemen. Don't think I forgot the fucking fellas here
Super
in the building
majority.
Right now. I might have forgotten to say that at the top, but the fellas will not go unlooked.
If this was Congress, they'd have no say.
Yeah,
they'd have
100%.
no real say.
Yeah.
He's like, the women are like Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of Congress. They're like, we need free health care. Universal health care.
Dude, you know our fan base looks like a fucking trade school class. Just a bunch of guys who can't be anything besides electricians.
There's a guy with a welding mask and headphones being like, goddamn right. Goddamn fucking right.
We love you, bro. Thank you for coming. Dude, how's things been, dude? Haven't seen you in a minute.
It's been a while, dude. I've been good. I had a good 4th. You had a good 4th?
Yeah, I had a good 4th. I was just with some comics hanging
dude.
in Astoria.
That sounds fun as hell.
Some former guests.
Ooh.
Yeah. And before that, I was in Buffalo for the weekend.
How was Buffalo?
Dude, it wasn't that bad this time. Because
what a weird...
Sometimes it's like... The thing with Buffalo is everyone's like day drinking.
Yeah.
But you also night drink. So there's a lot of days where you're putting day drink. You got one day drink? When the sun's out. Beers with the sun's out.
Day drinking.
No, sometimes
that's the first guy who thought of it.
Yeah.
Fellas, why are we waiting? Let's go day drinking.
It's sunny outside. I'm gonna drink beers now.
I mean, we're in Buffalo.
Yeah. It was dude, yeah, it was not too much. A lot of times in Buffalo, there's day drinking, then night drinking. So you're putting in 15-hour shifts and getting nothing out of it besides sadness. Dude, I was telling someone, I was telling O'Connor that there was one time where we went back, me and the lady, and it was like, oh, we're going to have a big day. We're going to this guy's house. He's having a pool party. Yeah. And a friend of mine shows up, at my mom's house while she's not there.
Yeah.
And cocaine. And he's got like a dinner plate of hers. I like went out to go take a piss. I come down. He's got like a dinner plate with drugs on it.
Nice.
And he's like, you want some? I'm like, all right. So, twist mine. No, we like, and then by 4 o'clock we're at the party and you're already like kind of beat from like noon to 4. You're already beat. And it wasn't even like the next day. It was like that day. Autumn was like, this is kind of depressing. It wasn't like a hangover thing. It was like in the middle of the
real-time depressing.
Real-time sad.
Yeah, I've done that. I went to Austin and I got day drunk, and then I went to a party and someone gave me like Coke, and then it wore off. And it's like I went to like it was like a Saturday. We drank from like we like got brunch drunk at like 10:30 a.m. Go to a guy's house for a party, do a bump. It wears off. I'm like, I'm so sad right now.
I want to go home.
I'm like, I'm sleepy. I don't want to be here. It's 3:30 p.m.
Yeah, so I late now I'm old enough where I go, why am I doing this to my body? Why am I doing this to my body?
You become health conscious.
Yes,
you're not even
like,
thinking
my insides are deteriorating.
You're not even thinking like, I'm not even having fun. You're thinking like, what? My pancreas is going to hate me.
Yeah, you're thinking about your kidney health.
Yeah, you're thinking about your liver and shit.
That's how you know you're growing up.
Yeah.
Dude, also, like, I don't mean to sound like a hard ass, but we went to this wing spot. Mm-hmm. Dude, the guy, we ordered wings, like, it's supposed to be this great wing spot. It was fine. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to bring my girl to the best wing spot, but it was closed. It literally called 911 Tavern. The best wings in Buffalo are called 911 Tavern. Never forget.
Is that what it's named after?
No. The address is 911 something street in Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
And I loved that, like, 9/11 happened. They were like, we're not changing.
Yeah.
We're not changing the fucking
We're
name.
not going to let the terrorists win.
Yeah.
If we change the name, Al-Qaeda wins.
Yeah, fuck you, Bin Laden. You guys
We're
on the side of waffle
wings,
fries.
God damn it.
No. We're going to get fat as hell for America.
For goddamn, I'm dipping it in blue cheese. Red, white, and blue cheese.
Yeah, dude. So we go to this wing spot. The wings are fine. And we ordered all right, we'll get 10 hot wings. And the guy's like, oh, have you had our hots before? The waiter, we're like, no. He's like, dude, most places I order hot, here, medium.
Yeah.
The hot's on another level. And I was like, all right, we'll get mediums too, but I think we can handle the hots.
Yeah.
They were just chicken wings.
Yeah.
And then we bring them to my mom's house, like the leftovers, and her and her boyfriend try them. And we're like, everybody says they're so hot. They're like, not even hot. They're almost sweet. Yeah. And they try them, and they're both like these old white boomers, and they're both like, whoa, like fucking screaming. Yeah. And they're like, that's inedible. I'm like, inedible. Yeah, it was.
That's the classic white people shit.
It was such white people shit.
My mother is the same way.
Yeah, yeah.
She can't handle it.
No,
I put sriracha on like fried rice, and she's like, "What are you doing?
yeah. Dude.
What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm putting hot sauce on my rice," and she's like, "You're gonna ruin it for everyone." I was like, "What the fuck?"
I was like, "It's not even hot." My mom's like, "What are you, Indian?" She goes, "What are you, Indian? What, you Indian?" Like,
look at me, I'm Luke.
I look at extra side of blue.
I look at extra spicy, you know, son of mine.
Of blue cheese, dude.
That's such a funny. What are you, Indian?
Yeah.
You fucking mongrel? You like spicy food? You eating buffalo wings like an Indian?
Yeah, like a fucking Indian.
You know those Punjabi buffalo wing eaters? I just love to go to 911 wings.
I love to go to 911 Tower. I love the name.
Or 911 Tower.
Never change it.
I googled 911 New York to reminisce.
This blue cheese is beautiful.
I love the
beautiful,
blue cheese
lovely,
from
pretty.
A sacred cow. The blue cheese. What are you, Indian? Yeah. What an insane.
What are you, Indian?
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm not fucking Indian.
Yeah,
like,
bitch.
Man, dude.
Stupid bitch. Did you call your mom a stupid bitch? Right there, you bitch. That was like, dude, I mean, that's a thing that bothers me. All right. Like, my African-American friends would always do that to me.
What?
Whenever I'd like mention my mom, they're gonna be like, "Are you gonna be like, fuck you, mom?"
Oh yeah, like we all talk shit to our mom.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna punch my mom in the head.
Yes.
White boys be punching their mom in the head.
Yeah, this is just a Sean Philippe voice.
Yeah.
That's just a specific guy.
Fuck you, mom.
No, every black dude I've been friends with, I'm like, all right, your mom's not Saddam Hussein. Like, fucking chill out. Dude.
They're gonna kill her.
Yeah, dude, they're acting like they're in Guantanamo Bay.
Maybe, dude. Actually, I don't know. Yeah. I've never had a black mother.
I think I can handle it, dude. I'm not scared.
They don't scare me.
I'm not scared of those.
Yeah,
ladies.
you're like Bernie Mac, but just talking to your black friend's mom. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
I want to get whipped to the bell. I'm like, I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Kick it!
Kick it!
You got your own face on your jeans.
You understand. I ain't scared of you,
That is the best part of that video of Bernie Mac you don't understand, is that he has his own face on his jeans.
Really?
Yes.
The best. Dude.
I'm almost positive, and it says "you don't understand," like his catchphrase.
Yeah, that's.
I'm like, that's. Can you imagine being that cool?
Dude, black dude confidence on another. Dude,
black dude, Def Jam comedy killing. Like, who is more confident and funny in the world?
If we watched a white guy go on stage with a picture of himself on his own jeans, go, "I'm not scared of you, motherfuckers."
Yeah, he's a schizophrenic.
Yeah, we'd be like, "This guy's mentally ill."
Yeah, he has a gun.
Yeah, he's a danger to society.
Yes. But if Bernie Mac does it, and you're like, he's the greatest.
Yeah, no,
and you're not wrong. He is the greatest.
I could watch a black guy do that now, and I'd be like, "This is the funniest thing I've ever seen."
Yeah, dude.
White guy does it. I'm like, I'm calling the police. This guy's
yeah, this guy's a menace.
Yeah, he's terrifying.
He's a psycho.
He's one of the dregs of the earth.
I had a buddy text me. He was like, "I just showed my girlfriend Cat Williams. Wish me luck." I'm like, dude, if she doesn't like Cat, you gotta leave. Yeah, right? Dude, I love. Yeah, dude, Cat's the man.
Cat's the best.
Cat's the greatest.
He's so funny, dude.
The funniest guy in the world.
Yeah, man.
He's the best.
Have you? How was your 4th?
It was great, dude. I went to fucking. It was fun. I hung out with Mark,
Mark
our buddy Mark Gagnon, and Mark, as you know, is very health conscious. So he texted me, I was talking to him the day before, and he's like, "Come over, we're having chicken burgers," and I was like, I hope you meant chicken and burgers, because I'm like, I was like, he probably means chicken burgers.
Yeah, to have to specify chicken burgers.
Chicken burgers, man.
We're having turkey burgers.
It was on, he had chicken burgers on whole wheat buns. And watermelon salad.
I mean, what are you, part of Al Qaeda?
I go,
what
what
slap
the
in the
hell?
face to this great nation.
I said, what the fucking shit is this?
You said
no one was drinking.
What did
heavy.
you bring over?
I brought over a bowl of queso.
There we go. And some beers.
And beers.
You're a red blood fucking American,
I thought,
dude.
I understand Mark is very health conscious. I understand, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, he was talking to me the other day. He was like, I'm worried about plastic, like the microplastics. I'm like, you would be. I was like, why is everyone worried about microplastics?
This is a man who started dipping at Andrew Huberman's advice.
Yeah, he did start doing that.
He was, I've never known Mark to smoke a cig or
nothing.
take
No
any pull of a
nicotine,
vape in his
nothing.
entire life. He's putting in Zins. I'm like, really? You're Zinning? He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, dude. I'm like, oh, what? Did you just like get into it? Like, do you like party with your boys and then all of a sudden you developed an addiction? He's like, no, I've heard it improves cognitive function. I'm like, this is the gayest.
You know what
thing.
also does? Cocaine.
Yeah, exactly.
My cognitive function is through the roof. I thought of 16 business ideas last time I took a bump.
Dude, cocaine kills 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
If you're Mark Gagnon.
Yes.
Because you improve your cognitive function.
Yeah.
And you're not taking down a lot of calories.
No. You're not hungry.
No, you're not hungry.
Yeah. He's going to hit the gym. He's like, dude, I've done a couple supplementary bumps.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I would love to see
my
cocaine
PRs at
addict.
the gym are going way up.
He's the only man I know who could get addicted to blow off of that, just for the health benefits.
I could see him getting addicted to blow if he like did blow and then he's like had a breakthrough, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, dude, I did blow and I realized like the way to optimize my eating schedule or something. You know? He's like, now I know exactly when and where to eat kale. Yeah, so I go there. I bring a bowl of kale. I felt like such a fucking... It also felt really odd because I didn't realize it was a pretty small get-together. It was like 7 people.
Yeah.
And I brought like a vat of cheese.
That's the best. You look so fat.
I look so fat, dude. There's like 12 chicken burgers, a bowl of salad, you know?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I got the bowl of cheese.
Yeah. I'm here. I made my presence known.
I got the cheese.
What kind of beer?
Brooklyn Lager bottles.
Yeah, not Bud Light, right?
No, not Bud Light.
No, fucking never.
No,
never
never.
again, dude. Never again, dude.
Right there, Dylan.
Yeah. What's up, Dylan?
What's up, Dylan?
Suck on this real cock.
What's up, cuz? She has a real cock.
Oh, no, she does have a real cock.
Yeah, I assume. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't.
Dude, Dylan's probably got a piece.
Maybe.
She's the confidence to withstand this backlash. Dylan's packing.
I think she just fucking was like, I made my money, motherfucker.
She said she's more mad at the Bud Light execs for not standing with her than she is at the trolls.
That's fair.
Yeah, right?
I mean, kind of turncoat move.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I mean, the Bud Light exec, I saw him apologizing or something. Or he wasn't apologizing, but I don't know. He had this very, like, softball interview, and it was very bizarre. He was just such a little,
I'm
like,
here.
this is not going to like make the like red part of the country like you more.
Yeah.
He was on like Good Morning America or something, and someone's like, "Oh, so little oopsie with the thing," and he's like, "You're telling me,
It's been a long month. It's been a long month."
And then he's just like, "Yeah, I'm a billionaire. I'm CMO of Bud Light."
Dude, conservative cancel culture is so funny because regular like woke people cancel culture is like, this person's is cultural appropriation. History goes back. Black people started this. Blah 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 blah. This person used a slur 10 years ago. How do they need to show growth and change? Sure. And conservative cancel culture is literally like, fucking Altoids are gay. Fucking Altoids are fucking Michelin Man's a.
When I grew up, it was the Michelin Man.
Yeah. Not the Michelin. What they them?
The Michelin they them.
Yeah.
You fucking kidding me?
It's just calling out random brands.
Yeah.
Dude, there's conservative YouTubers that like go through a Target and they like pick it out. They're like, there's 4 different colors on this. Looks pretty fucking gay to me. Looks pretty gay to me.
You're like, sir, that's a beach ball.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Oh, dude. Have you seen this?
Oh, this is brutal.
Yeah, this conservative rap. It's so cringe. You got
this is fucking brutal.
Yo, Ian, scroll to where the guy in the black is. They're all fat, but the guy. So scroll forward. Because that
guy does not look real.
Dude, he has a singing part.
Oh, no.
It's so funny. So it's a lot of rapping. And if you haven't seen this, Forgiato Blow
The name
song,
of the YouTube
Target.
channel is Mayor Magaville.
Mayor of Magaville.
Oh,
this
God.
guy. All right, yeah, back it up like
Bro,
five.
How does he look
seconds.
like a fat DJ
Let's see,
Khaled?
ready?
Pride shirts in the kids' clothing section. Why they trying to mess with the kids and give misconceptions? They manipulating minds and making evil impressions. Got the boys tucking out by time they teens got depression.
We need to clean up on every island side. This door Satan resides. Wash it with the blood of Christ. So don't think twice. Dating with a Satanist. We don't know this is the end. Target is targeting my kids.
Unreal. That's the best part, dude. All right, Giveon is just unreal, dude. All right, Giveon is unreal, dude. This
Jesus
is great.
Christ.
It's so impassioned.
Mm-hmm.
Targeting our kids.
What a fucking loser.
And here's the thing, he's right. That's
crazy,
dude,
bro.
How funny was it when they recorded this?
I mean, God, they're just look this part. When he goes, oh, that is brutal, dude.
Dude, you know they're in Florida too.
They are. Of
Whoever
course.
was working there was like, there's 4 black guys in the kids' toy section.
They're dancing around.
Yeah, I'm not. They don't look to be taking anything, but I'm not. Jury's out.
I mean, the Patriot sweatshirt. I mean, this is brutal.
It's unreal. Dude.
It's so fucking brutal, dude. What is with? Oh, he's got the Donald Trump Superman shirt.
I would actually wear that.
That shit's kind of fire.
Yeah, that 100%.
That shit is kind of fire, though.
Yeah, that shit for real.
On God, that shit is fire.
It's gas.
Don't catch me at the Target without my Donald Trump Superman shirt.
Dude, did you? Dude, yeah, Bud Light sales are down this weekend.
Yeah, no shit.
They're fucked, dude.
Dude, I told you about the guy who's doing he's like a red-faced, clearly alcoholic guy, and he's doing his Master's spread. And he's like, we got the Master's pimento cheese sandwiches. We got the Master's chips. We got the Masters. He's just hanging out at the Golf Masters thing. And then top comment was, didn't see any Bud Light. And it's a comment from him going, fuck no.
Absolutely not.
Not a fucking chance, buddy.
Dude, I've been saying they're going to... So they're against Bud Light. And then what is the other thing? There's a new thing they're mad at.
A new product?
Yeah, fuck. I forget what it is.
They're Target, Bud Light. I don't know.
Oh, there's something else that's terrible for you that they're against. It's not like a soda or
it's like Funyuns.
Yeah, it's literally something like that. And I was like, dude,
I'm not eating Funyuns anymore. It's like doctors have told you that.
Dude,
already.
all these rednecks are going to get in great shape.
They're all jacked. They're not drinking. They're not eating Doritos anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, well, I'm living off grass-fed beef.
Yeah. I eat nothing but the straightest food: grass-fed beef and fucking
water,
tofu and water. I've been having 18 cucumber waters a day.
Tofu. No, the soy makes you gay, dude. The soy makes you fucking gay,
dude. Yeah, it's the reverse cancel culture stuff is so. It was Skittles. That's what it was.
Skittles.
Yeah, they got a Pride Skittles.
There aren't all Skittles Pride Skittles.
Technically, right?
Yeah, they're all the Taste the Rainbow.
Yeah.
Kind of gay.
We were already questioning it based on the variety of colors.
Well, we heard Taste the Rainbow. I said, hold up a damn second.
I'm not tasting anything besides pussy. I'll taste that. How about that?
How about that? White pussy.
I mean white. We need some white pussy flavored Skittles. Skittles ditches the rainbow to celebrate.
Oh, they're like, we can't co-opt the rainbow.
Only one rainbow matters during Pride.
Which one?
It's so transparent.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
Yeah, I mean, sure, dude.
Yeah, man.
That's fine. The gray limited. It's very funny they have gray bags for Pride. I think that could almost work on a conservative level. You know?
Yeah.
They're like, the rainbow is lost.
It's going to be fun when these companies have to dig themselves out. Skittles will be fine, but Bud Light, they went directly against their demo, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're going to see Busch Light come out with like Richard Spencer as the spokesperson. You're going to see them go the other way.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome, dude.
Dude, seriously. You're going to see Steve Bannon drinking a Miller High Life.
The official Breitbart brew.
Yeah, dude. Breitbart Light?
Yeah, drain the swamp with Breitbart. Sponsored this month by Busch Light. Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why.
It's so funny. It's my favorite thing to see. The conservative canceling is unreal.
Yeah, it is pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because it's stuff like that. It's stuff like that Mayor of Magaville song. It's all great.
I don't know what they're worried about. I mean, I guess they think.
Well, they're worried that
they got to wash Target with the blood of Christ.
Well, yeah,
that's a wild sentence. We need to wash the aisles of Target with the blood of Christ. And like, this is a serious problem we have.
Dude, I'm psyched for this Christian conservative revival that we got coming.
Yeah, no,
it's coming down the pike.
Yeah,
we're gonna have friends that are like Adam and Eve, not Adam. Like, go straight back to '94.
I mean, it's already happened a lot with the kind of like neo. I don't know what it's called, but people being like, yeah, I'm like fully Catholic now.
Yeah.
They're like, people on Twitter are like, I'm Catholic.
Dude, the Supreme Court said you could discriminate against gay people.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Hey, Supreme Court said I could do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, the police are accosting me because I've been yelling slurs at people on the train. Hey, I don't know if you heard the fucking news, buddy, but I can do this now. Thank you to Clarence Thomas.
Yeah, dude.
Clarence Thomas said I could yell the F word.
You're yelling epithets on the train. You're like, sorry, I'm following the law. Sorry, I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Yeah,
my bad.
Sorry, yeah.
Well, that's the thing they did.
Follow the rules.
Well, they did fucking affirmative action they got rid of.
Yeah.
And then they did no student
affirmative
loan.
action was crazy, though.
Yeah.
What
do you mean?
Chinese kids were getting boned.
I know.
Can you imagine being a Chinese kid?
Can't even get into Harvard anymore.
I saw a Chinese guy arguing with a black lady on like CNN about this. It was riveting.
Wow. I'd love it. Yeah.
Yeah, he was kind of nerdy. He was like, I have to score 4 times as well as you on the SAT just to get into the same school. So, no, it's not fair. And she was like, that's not true. He's like, it is true. And then he, of course, she didn't have the stats. You better believe he came.
He's got an abacus.
Dude.
Exhibit A.
Dude, he had Microsoft Excel locked and loaded.
Dude, there are guys.
Dude.
I had Microsoft Excel.
Dude, he had it locked and loaded.
Dude, in college, I took an Excel class, and it was a Chinese guy.
Of course.
He was a master.
Yeah.
He was so quick. I was like, whoa.
Dude, I want my math.
He was Lightning McQueen on the Excel. Dude.
100%.
It was unreal.
It was like watching a fucking John Moran hoop mixtape.
Yeah. But he's just like, just typing so fast.
Now we'll itemize the columns.
Yeah. You just want to insert that formula. He's got 2 keyboards.
And there's your algorithm right there. Don't forget that. And then it applies to all the rows in this section. He's like walking around close.
It's just like he's got VR goggles on. He's got VR goggles, but he's just doing Excel. It's a hologram of Microsoft Excel.
Oh my god, dude! Did you sign up for that Threads?
No.
It's so gay.
What is it? It's like
gay.
Instagram, Twitter, or something.
It's Instagram just ripped off Twitter. It's their new competition to Twitter. Yeah. What sucks about the selling point, one of them, is that if you sign up, it's directly connected to your Instagram, and basically, it's a very easy click to follow whoever you follow on Instagram.
You sure?
So you basically get a ton of followers if you have a lot on Instagram.
Right.
The problem with that is that it's become like 2016 memeville. I was on it for 2 hours last night. Dude, it's disgusting.
It's like dead memes?
Well, because fuck Jerry's coming in with a 1 million follower head start. So it's reviving. No. Dude, it literally looks like it was made specifically for millennial white women.
No!
Yeah, it's literally people this is the launch of a giant new app.
Yeah.
One of the biggest tech companies in the world
Yeah.
is trying to rival the richest man in the world's app.
Sure.
And it's going to be this fierce competition, and we'll see who takes more of the ad
fight each
dollars.
other or something
And
stupid.
literally, you go on there, and within seconds, it's like, oh, it's wine o'clock. I'm like, oh, it's so cringe, dude.
It's the Twitter killer.
Yeah, dude, it's like, yo, we're taking back. We don't want to be around racists. We don't want to be around, misogynists.
Wait,
we're not
what?
going to let hate speech.
That's what they said about Threads?
What Threads is supposed to be
There's no hate speech on Threads?
Instagram a safe and supportive place. Yeah, basically, and Zuckerberg said, they asked him, what's the difference between this and Twitter? He said we want it to be a friendlier environment.
Oh my God,
yeah.
dude.
So it's basically gay Twitter. And
Twitter's gay Twitter.
And when Twitter's gay Twitter, dude, it's going to out gay Twitter. And because you're not gonna get dark, kind of subversive, weird, absurd Twitter humor.
Yeah,
it's literally like my therapist says. It's all these meme accounts.
When your golden doodle is a heckin' pupper.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's lit. You go on there. It's like within seconds. Diet starts tomorrow. I'm like, oh,
they're like
so
the equivalent
cringe.
to diner kitschy. They're like. My son turned 16 years old. Somehow he learned everything overnight. Yeah. Didn't know I was living with a genius.
Didn't know he'd be better at adulting than me.
Dude, adulting?
It's so cringe millennial.
Eating disorder and self-injury resources. That sounds helpful.
Dude, these people the fat Jewish, they're going to have a second heyday. I mean, what a nightmare. Can you imagine? We're reviving.
Okay. So the fucked up thing is that the opposite of this is so advertiser toxic that it can't. There's no yang to this,
Yeah.
You can't have basically. I guess you just have 4chan, it's the opposite of this or something.
Yeah.
But if you have or Truth Social or what was the one that was Kanye thought he'd buy? It was Prager, not PragerU. What the fuck? Started with a P. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It was
Parler.
Parler.
Yeah.
It's we're going to do Parler. We're going to do these things that are free speech oriented, and it's those will never. No one's going to advertise on them because I'm on there.
Yeah.
Being fucking black people, whatever.
Sure. No, this is going to be white women saying mundane meme jokes recycled from 2015 with diaper advertisements on them.
It's crazy. I'm been on the internet since I was born. So have you. You're the same age. Well, you're a little older. You're
I'm 1 year older.
Good bit older. Maybe 18 to 22 months older. Okay. You can see it facially. But I think because I started off on the internet, I was on early Reddit, which was early Reddit was like the memes that were just squares.
Yes.
And that's kind of millennials were 25 when they saw that.
Yes.
I was 14,
Yeah.
So millennials.
You were an full-on edgelord.
Full-on edgelord, but also this is my first exposure to memes. And then they were fun, and then it's kind of like pornography where you start off, you just look at boobs, Yeah. The social awkward penguin is just Googling boobs. Yeah. And then, I'm on full-on gangbangs on 4chan, within, 6 months. It's it becomes this crazy thing like that. But now, millennials never left that.
It starts with, the LeBron that
meme,
and then eventually you get to Pepe the Frog,
right?
Like
exactly.
You'll get there.
First, it's like paranoid parrot, and then by the end, you're like, I'm an actual schizophrenic. So like, but millennials never grew on that because like they were fully formed adults.
Yeah,
like imagine like you and me just saw memes yesterday. Like we wouldn't be like, I'm like 9 layers deep. I don't, I'm like researching crypto fascism.
Yeah, you're full porn brain.
I'm fully porn brain, dude.
Yeah,
I'm fully whatever internet internet autistic.
Yes, and they never grew. You're not going to, when you're 25 and you're starting there, you're not going to grow to like from 25 to 35 to like get this weird like specific niche subversive sense of humor.
No, you're not going to get it. I mean, that's
and
like,
and then the internet stopped being for them.
Yeah,
because it became for like Gen Z, kind of TikToks, and TikTok's funny because it's like dark and fucked up.
Yeah,
dude, this Threads. It's full on. It's wine o'clock energy. I mean, it's full on. Live, laugh, love.
It's
live, laugh, love central, dude.
I think what's going to happen with social media is that like the ages and generations will be like clearly like scaffolded. Like the it'll make sense. Like it'll be like, okay,
but this
Gen
is
X and millennials use this.
Yeah.
Gen Z uses this. Gen Alpha uses this. Like. I think that'll happen, and it's going to be great when one of those ages into like the 70s and 80s. Yeah, like when in 30 years when millennials are 70 years old, and they're going to be like,
you saw that happen with Facebook.
Yeah, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same. Yeah, Facebook's a great example.
Boomers, Instagram is Gen X and millennials.
Yes,
and then Gen
TikTok
Z is very TikTok.
Yeah,
dude, I literally want to. I have to bring this up.
I can't wait till they're just like so
cringe,
old.
Dude.
And they're getting like It's just like
I mean,
Facebook is ran basically on adult diaper money.
Right now, mine is a lot of extremely unfunny comedians who will remain nameless.
Yeah,
that are on here.
Luke Tuma,
dude. Oh my god, it's so bad.
It's brutal.
Yeah, here's fuck Jerry. It's a fuck dude. It's
he's the guy who stole shit, right?
They all steal stuff.
Yeah.
But Fuck Jerry's like a digital media company now. It's literally a family doing trick shots in their in-ground pool. They called out of work sick to practice this trick shot. It's funniest home videos, millennial shit.
Yeah.
It's impressionist. Here's another Fuck Jerry. Dude, it's so bad. I turned it on. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. I don't know.
Because you go on there and like Tank Sinatra's like the king.
Yeah.
Out of the gate, dude.
Yeah, well, if you come in with like 17 million followers.
Yeah. It's nuts.
Yeah, dude. I mean, there's always like these little like gold rushes online, Yeah. Like there's, who was it? I think there was a time when like Instagram reposting was like a big fucking deal.
You literally open it. Good boy Ollie, the goodest boy has arrived. It's a dog with lavender flowers in its mouth. I mean, it's millennial white chicks.
Yeah.
They think they're rivaling Twitter, and really what it is the revival of Pinterest.
Yeah.
They're bringing Pinterest
I don't know.
back.
I was never on. From what I understood about Pinterest was just being like, what do you want your living room? It was very like girl design oriented. It was all like vision boards and like, it'd be like, what color palette should I make my fucking princess room?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The one funny thing was the main kid from the Nelk Boys, that kid Kyle.
Yeah.
So I'm scrolling. I don't really see. I see some comedians. It's like
whatever,
just brutal. Just so like comedians are honestly the least funny people. It's like ridiculous. I'm like, God, dude, you're like such a dud on like 6 different platforms. This thing has existed. I saw it last night. I woke up in the middle of the night and I'm getting all these notifications on Instagram because the app had launched at like midnight.
Right.
I wake up at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And it's been in existence for 3 hours. And I'm literally scrolling through and I'm like, comedians are already annoying me. I've known this has existed to me for 15 seconds. And comics are on there like, oh, you ever notice when you're in the green room? And like inside baseball comedy jokes. I'm like, God, this is so gay.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah, dude. It's brutal. But it's going to be full. It's going to be the revival.
Yeah, my girlfriend can tell I'm watching a stand-up clip I don't like from like the other room.
Yeah, you go, oh.
I go, Jesus.
Oh.
And she goes, you need to stop. Like, she's told me stop going on Instagram. You're being a grouch.
Autumn will sometimes laugh at me because I'll be like looking at my phone and scrolling, and then like a stand-up clip of a random person will come up, and then I won't be talking to her, and she'll just see me put my phone down and just like mutter something like, I hate everything. The most misanthropic thing ever. I'm like,
instantly become...
I'm like... I'm the scrolling Unabomber. Through my phone. Yes, literally. I go full Ted Kaczynski, dude.
Yeah,
I'm literally like
full Kaczynski.
Scrolling for 2 seconds. I'm like, God, everything sucks so fucking
No, what
bad.
I started doing was like going out of my way to scroll fast past stand-up stuff or like comedy stuff because it's just like it's very triggering.
Yeah, I've catered my TikTok to be South Park clips and skiing videos.
Yeah.
Those are really the only 2 things I want to see.
Right. Mine is like unhinged slideshows.
Yours is, I mean, yours is literally whatever Nicholas Cruz's TikTok feed was. Yours is insane.
I almost want to see, like, what's the first
Yours
thing?
is like racist guys with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
It's like guys with Down syndrome and also hate the Jews.
Yeah. No, I did just see it was
We can't put any of this on the... I'm so glad it's not live. It was just different comedians.
I mean,
we just react. Oh, this
God. My stomach hurts.
No, don't take him off. We're going to start talking about it. Get it away from us.
No!
We're gonna start talking. Oh, dude, it's so brutal. But that kid from the Nelk Boys is pretty funny. The main kid, Kyle. I literally was like scrolling through. I'm like, comedian I don't want to see. Betches, the meme page. It's like, you know, very like...
Betch, yeah.
Wake me up when Monday's over. Like literally like stuff like that. And then I finally get down to the kid from the Nelk Boys, that kid Kyle.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this kid's pretty funny. And I click on it. He's got a shit ton of followers already because he's famous. And he's got one post. He just said like, this app sucks cock. Like, that's great.
That's his whole presence on the app is this app sucks
He's
cock.
like, this app sucks cock. I'm like, that's great.
I was trying to see what my thing on TikTok was. The first thing was, I believe it's a woman shooting a man who tries to steal from her.
This is what I'm talking about.
It's like gun violence. Let me see. It's gun violence. It's a furry convention. Music, but it's like gun violence furry convention is very normal.
Christoph's really tapped into his incel roots. When it comes to
100%. You didn't call me the invincible incel today, dude.
No, I was trying to show you some. I was trying to put some respect.
Dude, I get so
man.
much fucking pussy. Whenever my girlfriend's in town, dude, you wouldn't fucking believe what we're doing.
I fuck her so many times.
Yeah.
It'll make your head spin.
Dude, we have sex like most of the time.
You're bragging about you fucking your girlfriend.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I fucking fuck my girlfriend so hard.
You know
dude.
who I fucked last night?
Dude.
My fucking girlfriend.
Dude, I got tons of girlfriend pussy this weekend.
I'm talking about eye contact.
Yeah, dude.
Dead eye contact in there.
Dude, the amount of times I've just railed out that one woman is fucking crazy.
Over the last 2 years, let's just say we fucked probably 100 times.
Like once a month.
Once a week, we're plowing.
Yeah, dude.
No, it's not really like that. I get way more pussy than that.
Dude, as long as I'm not too tired, she gets fucking bent over and cleaned out, dude.
That is a tough spot to be.
When you're too tired?
When you're too tired as the man.
Oh, yeah.
You're supposed to be the boy.
You don't live with your girl.
No.
Yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there. I love having sex with my lady. She's very sexy to me. But, dude, when you're in a long relationship, you live with them,
what a hilarious caveat.
What a qualifying statement.
Hey, I like my girlfriend. I find her very...
I know
promise.
she's going to hear this, and I'm going to be like, I love fucking you, don't get mad! No, but, dude, when you get into, like, marriage mode, you, as the dude, you'll see.
Yeah.
Because now you guys are long distance. You're, like, pussy-brained all day.
Yeah,
When you guys move in together, you'll see. Dude, sometimes you're too tired. Sometimes you're too full. Like, we'll go out to dinner, dude. You go to, like, an Italian restaurant.
Like, oh, yeah, you
and
can't.
She's, like, touching, like, so that was such a nice night. And she's, like, got her hands all over you. And your stomach is, like, 4 times its usual size. And you're just like, oh.
You're like, I had 3 martinis in the veal parm. I'm just, I can't.
I'm incapacitated. I'm almost a mute. I'm so full. I'm almost a mute. I've got an 8-month pregnant belly, and I'm watching Bar Rescue.
You're Helen Keller.
Yeah, I'm like. Not only do I not want to fuck right now, I don't even want to talk. I don't want to think about anything.
You're talking on her hand.
Yeah.
I don't want pussy tonight.
She's like, oh, you're so sexy. I'm like, yeah, really. Yeah.
You're like,
wow. I'm so full.
Yeah, you're pulling.
I'm so full, dude.
You just watch SportsCenter. You're like, okay.
Would you say it's fucking 9-course tapas, dude?
Yeah, I can't do that.
My dick's out of
Dude,
commission.
I'm such a little like I become such a girl at tapas. I get so giddy.
You do love your food.
I'm such a girl about tapas. I'm like, ooh, it's a little plate of grilled octopus. I'll go, hello.
You go full millennial tapas,
I go
dude.
full millennial, dude.
Full millennial tapas.
At tapas, like if millennials did that, shouts out to millennials, dude.
Ooh, nice little olive plate.
Ooh, olive. Ooh, what is
this
it
one's
stuffed with?
stuffed.
Oh, stuffed with something. It's like sweet. It's like a sweet olive.
Tapas is the
My
gayest
girlfriend's like,
form
why
of
I could
eating.
not be drier.
Yeah, right. Tapas is the gayest form of eating. I just want to pick on a
want
few
a little-
things. I just want like a little taste.
Yeah, that's the.
pick
I just want some of yours.
Yeah. No, I can't. I'm an only child. I'm not a good sharer, too.
No, you're not a good sharer.
I'm a terrible
You're a
sharer.
bad sharer.
Do you know I'm a bad sharer?
Yeah.
Have you seen that I'm a bad sharer?
Yeah, I was trying to remember. I was like, "Can I get a?" And you were like,
I was eating something amazing and you wanted some of it. And I'll be honest with you, because we're close enough, it literally pissed me off.
Wait,
even
when was
ask.
it?
We were eating something amazing. I don't know what it was. And you
"Was
were like,
it
"Can I
at the
get-"
steakhouse at Harry's?"
I think so. It was like,
I was like, "I wanted to try that."
no, here's what it was. You had ranted on the pod about how you hate red wine and you think it's gross.
Oh yeah, I wanted
And
to try it.
I got like their nicest glass of red wine.
Yes.
And it was
okay.
unreal.
Yes.
And I took a sip.
Okay.
I'm like, that's delicious. Yeah, can I try it? I'm like, can you have 14% of it? No. There's a limited amount of sips in a glass
What's
of wine.
very funny is you acted like you're like, I was so cordial and not. I was like, you were visually pissed off. Like you were so obviously mad at me. You thought you hit it so good.
I'm like, you shat on this
Dude.
thing for 2 hours.
All right.
The little
Mr.
glass
okay.
was $22, and you want a sip, which is 15%. You're taking a sip.
I'll give you $4 for a fucking sip of your fucking Bordeaux de Charbon.
No.
Yeah.
This is my mindset about sharing because I'm
Yeah.
such an only child.
Yeah.
I would, no joke, rather buy you a glass of the wine than have to sacrifice a piece of my wine because you're also messing up the timeline of my wine drink.
God damn, dude. Bro, only children. What the worst set of people. Dude, I was dude, I asked you for a sip of your wine because okay, look. Let me finish.
Okay.
I don't like red wine, and you're lauding red wine. You're sucking off red. It's so good. I love it. Right? You're going full Watt
go
mode.
full Dago.
Yeah, and then it comes in a fucking glass jug.
Yeah.
With like a wood base, and you're like, come chanana. But you go, you're like, dude, no.
Yeah, I hit you with a dude no.
You went, dude, no. Yeah. I was like, okay.
I was so offended. I'm like, this guy's torched wine for 2 hours with me today. I get my favorite glass of wine.
Yeah.
And you
Do
want
you understand
some of-
why I might want some? If you hated something, if you thought you hated something, and I go, I have the best version of it.
Okay.
There's no part of you that wants to try it. Go, maybe I just had shitty versions of it.
I think the caveat here is I have no interest in converting you.
Yeah,
I have no interest in converting
Okay,
you.
that's fair enough.
I got no stake in how
I
much
understand.
you like
That's
wine.
fair enough.
I got stake in every sip of this glass. And it has to be drank at a
Okay,
certain
all right.
pace.
Okay. Manja.
Autumn hates this. My girlfriend hates this so much.
Yeah.
It's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
I'll have like this, like a burger. And she's like, can I have a bite? And I'm like, do you want a burger? Would you like us? I'll get you a cheeseburger. And she's like, no, I don't want an entire burger.
Yeah, that's wasteful, Luke. What if I take a sip of your wine and I go, ew, yucky, I don't like this? Then great, I don't have to order one ever in my life. You've saved me wine in my life.
The
but you don't
waste
care.
was the sip. You wasted my sip.
It's a fucking milliliter,
Dude.
of a Bordeaux de Chapouton.
It's not a 24-ounce fucking Miller High Life.
Yeah.
It's a glass of wine.
Yeah, it's fucking worse.
It's little,
It's
dude.
worse than I'd rather have a 24-ouncer
Well, you
of
know
Miller
what?
High Life.
You know what?
Yeah.
You'll never fucking know what that wine is. Here we go, dude.
I'm gonna order it. I'm gonna order it and then dump it down the sink. I'm gonna order a bottle.
Yeah?
Yeah,
And dump it down the sink?
dump it down the sink.
You know how much that's going to bother me? 0. As long as you don't go near my fucking glass.
All right, I'm gonna
Over
go find
here.
your wine. I'm gonna find your wine. I'm gonna put my pee-pee in the hole.
Oh, dude, then we're fighting. That's our fight, dude. If you try to fuck my glass of wine, dude, yeah.
You're Franco de Chamanche.
Yeah. My brother.
You're my Kurupumanachanga. I got this from the Italy. They make it in the sea. Fuck you, bitch.
Dude, we ordered, when we went to Italy, Autumn wanted to get a She wanted to get a case of wine sent back here. We went to this in Pompeii. There was a vineyard, blah, blah, blah. Sent the case back. We opened it up. We had, like, friends over, and we were like, all right, we'll open up some wine. We opened up the wine. We're pouring it, and they were like, where's this wine from? And I didn't realize how gay it would sound. I was like,
Pompeii.
It's from a vineyard on a volcano in Italy. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, what am I, Anthony Bourdain?
Yeah.
I'm like, it's from a vineyard on a volcano.
You just have, like, a millennial sun hat. Just come on.
I grow a fanny pack.
Yeah, no, that's brutal. Dude, one time I was visiting New York with a friend of mine who was an only child, right?
Yeah.
And I got halal food, like halal guys or something. And I put too much hot sauce on it, and that hot sauce, I didn't realize how hot it was.
It's brutal.
It's so brutal.
That's something that actually can fuck my mouth up.
It fucking killed me.
Yeah.
And because I squirted it on like a whole layer like it's sriracha, right? Whatever, blah, 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 you know? Ugh. And then I took a big bite of it, and I'm like sweating, and I'm like, my tongue is swollen. I'm like, ugh. And my friend, because he's a weirdo, he got a bottle of milk.
Because he knew it would be so hot?
No, he just likes milk.
He's walking around drinking milk.
He's just, I wanted some milk.
I mean, he's a that's straight up child molester stuff. 100%.
So I go,
who is drinking milk for recreation? It's a grown man.
I don't know. So I go, dude, this is so spicy. Can I have a sip of your milk? And he looks at his milk. He looks at me. My eyes are swollen. I'm like dying. And he goes, it's my milk. I go, are you fucking serious right now?
Good for him. Stay strong, brother. Stay strong, brother.
He goes like,
don't give him a drop of your fucking milk.
He goes, if you wanted milk, you should have got milk.
That's crazy.
I did it. I go, first of all, who wants milk? I didn't. It's the only thing that's going to help this like unbearable spice. We're staying in some like random hotel. I'd have to go fucking whatever. I'd have to leave the hotel and get milk, which is crazy because you have a bottle of milk.
To not share your milk when someone is
dying of a spice
capsation.
Overload. I'm like, dude, please just give me. And he was like, like it was like the worst. That he was like, it was like a 12-year-old cleaning his room. Yeah. He's like, fine. I'm like, you're such a fucking bitch, dude.
No, I'm starting to realize how obnoxious my only child tendencies are. I never thought that I had anyone's, and now I'm realizing it's sharing.
It's just sharing, dude. You're just used to like your parents bought you one thing, and then it was yours, and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would get a slice of pizza, and it's just your slice, and you just eat it from start to finish.
Yeah, you didn't have a brother going, can I have a slice of your pizza?
Yeah, no.
Can I have a slice of your pizza, please, Wook?
There's none of that. I feel like a lot of only children are weirdos, too.
Yeah.
I'm not a freak.
No.
I'm a freak in a different way.
Yeah.
I'm not
you're
socially
psycho.
inept. I'm a psycho, yeah, but that's not usually.
No, you're not a
weird.
freak.
Like a freak, like a fucking weird.
I'm more of a freak.
Yeah, but like
a psycho.
I think like an only child, I can picture them like color coordinating their closet and stuff.
Yeah,
like that
like
type
anal.
of weird. Yeah. People like that and me don't
like,
jive.
this is my stuff. And you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I have a thing. I put it right here like this. You know what my mom used to do to be passive aggressive mean to her ex-husband? My mother's ex-husband has like OCD.
Yeah.
You know? Like he's very like, just I need to line it, you know? Like he had his desk. He was a lawyer.
I didn't know your mom was married before.
Yeah, she was married before my dad.
I thought this is how you were telling me your parents got divorced.
No.
You're like, so my mother's ex-husband.
Yeah, AKA dad.
Shall not be named.
But he was a lawyer and he had his like stuff all neat. He was really neat and he was a lawyer and he worked at his desk and he had his pencils like this and he had his thing like that. Yeah. And then they'd get into an argument and my mom would go,
oh, diabolical.
Fuck up his shit.
Dude, when my mom and my dad were on the outs, when they were like gonna get divorced very soon, they're on the way. My dad was very same. He's a lawyer and he had his stuff very organized. And he had this big, thick leather book. And it was every day there was things in it written that he had planned to do that day. Yeah. But then he would also put in like snippets from articles of things he wanted to see, shows that were on television, like football games that were on. Like anything that he could that he was planning to do, or that could possibly make its way into his plans for every day of his life was in this thick book. And she was like mad at him. She was like kind of getting crazy. She's like, what if I burned the book? I was like, he'll literally kill you. I mean, he'll kill me too. He's gonna go full. He's like a nice nerdy lawyer. He's gonna go full Chris Benoit and just ice us, dude. I was literally like, dude, punch him in the face before you burn the book.
Kick him in the ass, like kick his balls before you.
It's diabolical because you're messing with his. You're disrupting his world.
That's like a physical representation of like his psyche.
This is his whole being.
Yeah, his whole entity and his whole identity is within this leather-bound thing. You're like, what if I fucking destroyed it?
Yeah.
If I killed him.
Dude, my buddy's very clean, and you wouldn't think it. He's like a buffalo fucking mook.
There's a lot of mooks that are like anal.
Dude.
What's with the anal mook?
He's got a new apartment, and he's just like, dude, he's making retard jokes for 2 days straight. Yeah. We're like chugging beers and fucking smashing them off our heads and stuff. And then he's like, come see my new apartment. So me and my girlfriend go to the new apartment. It's spotless. Yeah. It looks like he just had a cleaning crew. Right. It's beautiful.
Right.
And I was just like, and Autumn's like getting kind of passive aggressive. She's like, wow, Ben's place is really clean.
Oh, she's trying to hit
Ben's
you with
really clean.
Look at Ben's shit.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, it's not going to be us, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you...
Yeah.
And then I was like, what do you sweep? And he goes, I sweep twice a day. I'm like, you
twice
sweep
a
twice
day?
a day?
What are you running from?
What
are you like a fucking? I just imagine like a fucking like a barber in the 40s, like sweeping a sidewalk so it looks nice.
I don't think I've ever swept voluntarily.
You've always had a gun to your head to sweep.
Yeah, I've been asked to assist in cleaning by sweeping.
Yeah,
I've been instructed to sweep.
I'm not a sweeper.
I don't sweep on my own accord.
No,
I've never swept.
No, my room is probably caked in a thin layer of dust. Currently.
I made the bed today because Autumn asked me to clean up.
Yeah,
and I made the bed. It was the first time I'd made a bed. I can't remember though. I might have never made a bed before.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Do you make your bed?
Sometimes, yeah.
That's a see your full Peterson out.
Yeah,
I go, hey, clean that up. I saw the room. I was like, no, wrong. I was like, they don't want you to clean. They don't want you to clean your room.
He's crying.
You always hear Jordan Peterson crying.
I was like, hey, what the hell? It's like, no.
I think that's me also defending myself when I haven't cleaned the kitchen.
Yeah.
My roommates are, why did you clean?
I'm like, it's complicated.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
It's horrible.
So first you have to think about why we clean.
Clean, what does that mean?
What does it mean to clean? You have to dissect that.
Well, yeah. It comes from the Latin clino, which used to mean to touch small boys in ancient Greece. So you want me to touch small boys? Is that what you're saying? Because it's like, no, I'm not playing that game. I'm not. No.
People ask me if I fuck kids. I tell them it's complicated. It's complicated.
I don't fuck. I'm in love.
Yeah.
It's
Do I
different.
love young boys? Possibly. It's possible. It's entirely possible.
It's like anything. It's complicated.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, wow, Joe. Wow.
Oh, Joe. Wow.
Wow, Joe. You know, it's like, you know.
Did I ever tell, dude, maybe I'll cut this, but
What are you gonna cut?
I had a podcast with my buddy in Orlando, and we made a clip of me making fun of. Should I say it? Talk about it?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I forgot what we did, but we just made fun of Jordan Peterson crying, and the amount of people that hate you for that.
It's crazy.
They're like, that's my fucking dad. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
I'll see clips of him crying on TikTok sometimes. The comments are like, Dr. Peterson is one of the most beautiful beings that's ever graced the planet. I'm like, Jesus.
Because he told you to clean your room?
Dude, when you see motivational content for young men, it really makes
it's
it
crazy.
makes you weep for the state of society.
I know, it makes me
Jordan
sad.
Peterson,
Crying compilation.
Dude, the account's name is Crying Peterson. Did you make this, dude?
It's like, you know, everyone calls me gay.
You know, people say you can't fuck boys, but who knows? Well, who knows?
What if the boy's really cute?
Who knows who you're supposed to fall in love with?
It's like, you know, you have sex with one boy. It's like, okay, are you a pedophile? You have sex with two boys, then what?
Well, that depends. That depends on your definition of pedophile.
I'm actually, I'm attracted to post-pubescent boys.
Yeah.
The opposite of a pedophile. I'm attracted to legal age men who look like boys. So,
And you look
really,
at these boys. They're strong. They're fit.
they're
They're cognitively impressive. And you think, is that really a boy?
you really go, okay, well, he reads at a 30-year-old's level.
So when you look at it objectively, am I a pedophile?
People.
Well, that's complicated.
They came after R. Kelly, and I said nothing.
And you start to think, boy, wouldn't it be great to have a house full of young boys? But who knows? Who knows if it's that great?
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's just yeah, dude. He's it's just crazy. Well, the thing, like in I liked watching Jordan Peterson videos in like college from like 2015, 2016, like when he was just like being like, I'm not gonna call you they. I won't do it. No. And he's like, arrest me, Canada. Arrest me, Canada.
You can't make me.
You can't make
me.
No, he's Jamaican.
You can't make me.
You can't make me.
Me name Jordan Peterson.
Me not gonna be made to say they them.
They dim. Me not believe in the transgender. The non-binary.
Me thinks the mamas go to the kitchen now. Me thinks that's where they're supposed to be.
They talk about traditional gender role. The girl make the jack chicken, the boy slaughter the chicken. That's Jamaican Peterson. Yeah. The nuclear family dying.
Me thinks we need law and order.
Yeah, me save me father from the belly of the whale. Me like Pinocchio. Me watch the movie Pinocchio. Me say me a real boy.
Me eats nothing but oxtail. Me eats nothing but oxtail.
Me eat nothing but
Me
oxtail
eats
and water.
Water and oxtail. That's all you need.
Me mama offer me the coconut. I say no, mama. Me not gonna eat it. Me not
Tell her
gonna
the
eat.
Oxtail fix me tummy, mama.
I used to have all kinds of immune problem. Me used to be addicted to Xanax. I go in a coma in Russia. They put me in a coma so I not be on the opioids and the benzo.
How did he? Yeah, he was addicted to a bunch of stuff.
He was addicted to benzos.
That's a brutal one.
It's the worst one in the world. You can die.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
You can die from booze if it's really, really bad, and benzos if it's bad. You can die.
Yeah,
from the withdrawal symptoms.
That's
that's like such a brutal. It's the worst one, dude.
You ever see like bartards?
Yeah, of course, dude. They're the worst.
Dude, every college campus is a bunch of kids.
Yeah, they're fucking like
fucking
totally. They don't remember anything.
Yeah,
they're totally blacked out. I forgot what it was. I remember there was some like emergency. I was walking through UCF campus, and they're like, he had a bunch of Xanax and tequila, and he's like just dead.
we were visiting my buddy in college, and we were all there, and it was all our friends from high school. And my friend was like a little more, had dipped his toes into some drugs, so we didn't know anything about like Xanax or anything.
Yeah,
and there's these ones called the Green Hulks.
Yeah.
Which you remember those?
Yeah.
They're like super powerful Xanax.
They're like strong. They're like 6 milligrams Xanax, whereas like the normal bars are 4.
And we're at this like
I don't know what the hell.
Pre-game at a
I think that's what I heard somewhere. I don't
something like
yeah,
that.
something about the Green Hulks, and that's what killed Lil Peep. He
Okay,
had Green
yeah.
Hulks. He thought they had fentanyl in them.
So
Rest in peace, Peep.
we're at this like pre-game with just like our buddy and his new friends, and like 2 of them go into like one of the other rooms or the kitchen or something.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, they got Xanax. We're like, oh, and I'm like, I'm not gonna take it, whatever.
No.
And one of our friends from high school comes back and he looks at my friend. He goes, I took the green one. I took one of the green ones. And my friend was like, you took an entire green
one.
Xanax.
They're called Hulks.
Yeah, the Hulks. And he's like, yeah, I just took one of the green ones. And my friend looks at us and goes, in 2 hours, he's going to be a nightmare to me. He called it, dude. Fully called it. So we're like, oh, no, he's fine. We go out into the town, and we're like walking down the street, and he's already like being a belligerent for
You're like
not
like
usually like that.
Blackout mean.
Yeah,
crazy.
blackout mean. And we have to cut through this alleyway to get to another section of bars. And I mean, by the grace of Satan, there's a group of Marines.
Oh God!
And we're like, me and my other friend are immediately like, please just
don't talk to the Marines.
Don't do anything. Please don't do anything. And he's like, can't hear us. And immediately, and these guys are ready to go.
Yeah.
They're ready to go. And he immediately goes,
Semper Fi.
you guys are like fucking you guys are you fucking gay.
Marines
You
were
guys
like
all-
fucking queens.
They're fucking sucking each other up, huh?
In the Navy.
Yeah, you got your fucking gay little boats you're at around. And these guys are immediately like, let's fucking go right now. Let's go right now. There's like 5 of them and they're screaming. And then we start so then we calm them down. Me and my friends calm them down. And they're like, we're in the fucking Marines. We're in the Marines. And we're like, sorry, guys. He's on drugs. He's drunk. We don't want to fight you. It's just like, we just came here to have a good time, We're fine.
He's on drugs.
And they're like, all right, you better watch your fucking back, though. Like, we've got them as calm as he better watch his back.
Yeah.
And immediately, as soon as we simmer them down, he goes, you're not even fucking in the army, like that. Immediately, they not only are back to screaming, they all pull out their military IDs.
Wow.
So there's 5 guys holding a
They're
military
flexing
ID, and just now there's no words. They're going, and at that point, I'm like, I didn't want to fight anybody. At that point, I'm like, I better start stretching. Like, I literally, this is gonna be,
it's gonna be a nightmare.
And then these cops showed up, and thankfully, there was a guy in one of the apartments that had watched the whole thing, I guess, for fun.
Yeah.
And the cops come down, and they're like, he's fucking talking shit. He's starting fights. And the cops start getting mad at us. And some just, like, nerdy guy that, he probably has hated Marine type guys his entire life.
They gave him wedgies.
Down, he's like, the Marines started everything. These guys didn't do anything. They were being jerks.
Whoa.
They were being jerks. Got us out of it, dude.
He's like reverse snitching.
Yeah, dude. He snitched for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that point, I was like, snitches get wishes, dude.
Yeah.
Snitches get whatever you want, dude.
I mean, he totally got it backwards, from what I understand.
Yeah,
he was like calling them gay.
I think he didn't like that we were trying to de-escalate, and after a point, they were trying to escalate.
Okay,
yeah,
that's fair.
They were in that like fight mode where they were trying to. Yeah,
they're like, push me so I can knock you out.
Yeah, that was
touch me. That's that thing they always do. Like, put your hands on me. 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 So they think that like. Who's self-defense?
Yeah, dude, that was SUNY Oswego. It's Oswego, New York, is I think the snowiest town in the country, or one of them. It's right on Lake Ontario, and it gets bombarded. So it's so cold that all there is to drink, and it's got like the most bars per capita.
Sure.
It's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
There's a SUNY college there.
Yeah.
So everybody's going to school for dirt cheap.
Yeah.
It's freezing cold. There's 100 bars and college kids.
Yeah.
It's it's a recipe for
just
disaster.
Fights.
And there was there was this thing called Bridge Street Run where you have to wear white shirts and you draw with each other's, just draw things in marker on each other's shirts. Everybody's got markers. Everybody wears white shirts. And there's 60 bars, and you try to have a drink at each bar starting at 9 a.m. throughout the day. Nobody really succeeds, but the goal is to have 60 beers at 60 bars. So obviously, and mind you, this was in 2013, I think. So you got markers, you got a bunch of drunk white kids. Mm-hmm. Some unfavorable things being written on each other's shirts,
Swastikas.
Might have been swastikas. And so it's real rowdy.
Yeah.
And we're at this big bar, and I'm walking with there's a friend of ours who he's awesome, but he's like kind of sketchy.
Sure.
And he's big and strong and likes to fight. And he's from he came to our group late, and he was friends with these kind of more badass dudes. Our group is very silly. And so we're in this bar, and the bar is 2 bars. Bar, little hallway, another bar.
Yeah.
And we're walking through, and there's this big, like, fat girl behind him, and she starts going, why don't you hurry the fuck up?
Jesus.
You're taking so fucking long.
Holy hell.
He's here, she's behind him, I'm behind her. She goes, why don't you hurry the fuck up? You're taking forever. And he goes, why don't you shut up, you fat bitch? And she slaps him in the back of the head.
Ooh.
And I wasn't that good of friends with him at this time, so I didn't know what his reaction. My reaction would be like, yell at her and be like,
what the fuck is wrong with you?
He literally turns around, right back at
Whoa!
you. Gives her one back. Her boyfriend comes, and I distinctly remember he's the exact same size and strength as my friend. So
they're both huge.
She slaps him. He slaps her back. The boyfriend like appeared out of the ground. He rose like like the phoenix.
Yeah.
Like he came out just like the fucking D3 hockey phoenix. Rose out of the ground. And they, like a hockey game, they had, I remember distinctly, hand on each other's chest. and just
exchanging.
over. And then we came back, and I told our friends, I was like, we got in a fight, blah, blah. I like called it. Or
Yeah.
I didn't get in a fight. I was like on the side watching
That
them.
guy got into a fight.
And yeah, they're fighting. And I remember I went back, and there's like 3 people's blood on my celebratory fun shirt for drinking. And it's my friend like, oh man, you're gay, Luke.
Yeah.
From Scott. And
Class of 2015.
blood splattered all over it. Yeah.
Dude, that is brutal.
Oswego, New York, baby.
Oswego, dude.
It's real upstate trash.
Yikes, man. I haven't really been in any fights.
I haven't. No, me. I'm
not a fighter.
I was not
I'm a
big
lover,
enough.
dude.
Yeah, you're a lover, dude.
I'm a lover.
You're a lover.
I'm a lover and a pussy.
Chrissy Cunnilingus, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's me, man.
Yeah.
I used to goad, whatever. I used to dare people to fight me all the time in like middle school, high school, and they never
Just
did.
as like a gag.
No, it was just like I was like always like on my back foot like all the time, super defensive, like scared for no reason kind of thing. And so if someone would like rib me, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, fuck you, fucking, just like spaz."
That's a weird, scared tactic. To be nervous and insecure, and you lash out by saying, let's fist fight?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Well, I was always like, I'm not going to be pushed around. You know, like that was kind of like my thing. I remember there was a
that
kid.
energy has worked 0 times, by the way. A kid getting picked on saying, I'm not going to be pushed around.
It worked for me, I think.
Really?
Well, because
I feel like every time a kid would do that, you're like, well, now this is the next 2 months is us making the same joke.
Oh, well, I don't know. It was different. It was like, okay, first of all, I was a badass.
Okay.
Not at all. No, it was different from me. I was the fucking king nerd, dude. No, but here, okay, I'll tell you a story. I'm in baseball practice in middle school, right? There's a kid who's 6 feet tall in middle school. He's huge. And we're in line for batting practice, right? We're like warming up before the game. You get in line for batting practice. And he just goes to the front. And I go, what the fuck, buddy? What are we doing? And then he turns around. My chest, or his chest, is on my nose, and he's standing over me like this. And he goes, "What the fuck are you gonna do about it, pussy?" And I go, "I'm gonna go. I was in line."
He just repeated your.
I go, I was in front of you. Get to the back of the line. You don't do that. You don't cut people. And he was like, "Yeah, why don't I fuck you up?" I was like, "Go ahead, do it." I dare. I go, "Do it. Fucking, you won't do it." I literally was like, you fucking won't.
Did he do it?
No.
Really?
He got to the back of the line.
This is why you thought this would work. Wow.
I did that one
I'm
time.
surprised you didn't just get this shit beat.
No one ever beat me up. No one ever beat me up.
Crazy.
There's a guy.
Wild move.
There was a guy who he was like the cool kid in middle school, and he was also really hot. Everyone wanted to fuck him. He was so fucking hot, this guy. His middle school, he had like hairy legs.
Like
and
if you
shit.
saw him now, you'd think he was super
Yeah,
hot.
of course. Yeah. If I saw this 13-year-old boy right now, I think he was really hot. Because he was like 5'10" and like had a he had a beard. He legit had a full man's beard.
That's such a cheat code.
And he was 13.
The first kid to go through puberty.
He was huge. And then he stayed exactly the same look, height, weight, everything.
Yeah.
From like 13 till he...
That'd
whatever.
be weird for your sexual heyday to be from 13 to 15.
It probably was for him,
Yeah.
dude. He's like, dude, the pussy I got in middle school was unreal.
Dude, the pussy I got in 9th grade,
Yeah,
incredible.
crazy. But yeah, so, and then I remember we have like the nerds play two-hand touch and the cool kids play two-hand touch, right? There's like a divide. There's like a clear hierarchy in PE.
Yeah.
You know? And how it always would work was that the cool kids would get the good ball. There was 2 footballs. There was the good ball and the shitty ball. And the nerds always got the shitty ball. But one day, I got in early. I got the good ball.
Wow.
And so this hot guy, leader of the swag jocks, comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, give me that ball." And I was like, "No." He goes, I'll trade you this ball." And I go, "That's the bad ball. I don't want that ball." And then I don't know why I did this, but I go, "You really want it?" And he goes, "Yeah, I want it." And then I turned around and I punted. He throws me the bad ball. And I go, "Let's trade." He throws me the bad ball. And I take the good ball and I just punt it across the field.
Dude, this is very masochistic. This is like you're trying to get your ass kicked. Did he not hit you?
No, he looks at me and goes, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I go, "Go get the good ball."
They're probably scared of you.
I'm like, dude.
Yeah, you probably gave off school shooter.
No,
energy.
no,
You
dude.
definitely
What the hell?
did, dude.
What?
There was a kid in high school where we were all like, he was creepy, and he was an actual mute. He was definitely had severe autism, but he was full on mute.
Yeah.
And no matter how much anybody got picked on or fucked with, it's all boys.
You
high
cannot.
School. People got fucked with a lot.
You went to an all boys high school.
All boys Catholic high school, baby.
I had no clue.
Dicks out, dude.
Dude, that's like the
Canisius
most
High
gay
School,
thing possible.
Shout out the Crusaders, dude.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
crusading into each other's assholes.
Yeah, dude. It was great. It was like aggressive. There's no girls there, so you're not.
Yeah.
It was like it was funnier because everybody's silly and they're not trying to impress the chicks.
Yeah, that would be kind of awesome.
It was great.
I think I'd do a lot better.
Yeah, it was amazing. But then there
Yeah.
was also like, as soon as two guys were annoyed at each other,
They just fought each other.
Turn into a fist fight immediately.
Yeah.
Whereas like in middle school, where there were girls
Chicks
around,
around.
I don't remember any fights.
Yeah.
I don't remember any fist
It's
fights.
different. It's like
But-
locker room energy.
Yeah,
It's like,
It was kind of immediate.
Yeah.
But there was one kid, so people would get fucked with a lot. There was one kid, quiet, weird, and would like draw angry drawings. Like he was a mute.
Yeah.
Definitely severe
Sounds
autism.
like a cool kid to me.
Yeah, sounds like he had his head on.
Sounds like the man.
Yeah.
Sounds like my buddies.
Sounds like you guys were all wrong.
Sounds like you guys don't know what the fuck is coming.
We literally, I remember being like, I will never say a mean thing to him in my
No, you
entire
can't. Yeah, you can't.
life. They're terrifying.
Yeah.
I think jocks are scared of school shooters, for sure.
For sure. I mean, who are we going after? Who are they going after?
Gun beats a fist, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
dude. Sword's mightier than the fucking whatever.
Dude, the AR's mightier than the
Yeah,
sword.
the AR's mightier
Nothing's
than-
mightier than the
your
AR.
fucking helmet. Dude, there was my first girlfriend. She knew me from high school, and I asked her what my impression, what was your impression of me in high school? We didn't know each other in high school. She was like, "You always looked very angry."
Just stewing. Dude,
I was like, "What?"
You need the bad boy.
Yeah, like because she was right. I would walk around in the hallways. Like fucking full like Kubrick angry up like just fucking static in my brain just
full Kubrick angry.
yeah
Just Full Metal Jacket.
yeah I'm full fucking Sergeant Pile.
Yeah, they're like,
I'm fully piled, dude.
Christoph, you want to sit with us at lunch today? You're like, I am in a world of shit. They took the gun ball. I'm in a world of shit.
My pain will not be unknown.
That's
I wrote I got an A for it in my creative writing class in college, and I wrote like I called it I don't know how I didn't get like the police called on me, but I wrote an essay.
What was it, like a Full Metal Jacket erotic fan fiction?
No, dude, it was worse.
Is that what it was?
In creative nonfiction. So this was nonfiction, and I wrote about like I was really mad in high school. This is what I think school shooters feel like.
What?
Yeah.
Are you out of your mind?
I don't know. I got an A.
Oh
Maybe she was afraid if I didn't get an A of what would happen.
Yeah, dude, there's some kids in Tampa, Florida that dodged some bullets. Yeah. Dude. Jesus. You wrote, this is what school shooters feel like?
In college.
So do you have empathy for school shooters?
That was the name of the essay, was Empathy for School Shooters.
No.
I swear to God.
Jesus Christ.
In my sick and twisted mind.
That's such a fucked up paper to write.
Yeah, I got an A, though. I thought it was good. I can find it somewhere. I still
What was
have
your
it.
next essay? Mein Kampf. Reimagined. Mein Kampf. Reimagined.
Hitler was right about these things.
Yes. God, empathy for school shooters.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I don't have the empathy for school shooters. I always
Dude.
feel like they're being babies.
Yeah, but why? All right, man. Guess who's on the fucking list now? Dude, I think...
You don't think they're being like babies? You don't think it's like everybody...
But first of all, they are babies. They're like 14 years old.
Okay.
So that's one thing. I think, okay, there's different kinds of school shooters. First of all, I've done my research here.
Let's take the racist ones out of it.
Right.
Because there's some that are, they've been on like poll, like on 4chan.
Yes, they're totally like Pepe, whatever,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
totally like fascists
Yeah.
online, you know? That's one thing. Or like the Incel kid, Elliot Rodger, that's different. Alec Manassian that's different.
Those are like, they have like autism though, right?
Yes.
Like if you watch Elliot Rodger talk, it's like he's
if
not.
you look at Alec Manassian talk, it's crazy.
That's the weird guy from Toronto, right?
Yes, he ran people over in his van.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I did it because the Chads and the Stacys were really making me upset. And
He's
like,
a mentally
I mean,
ill
he
person.
just completely tizzed out.
Okay, so let's take like the Columbine.
Let's take those, Columbine. That's
like those type.
That's a good example.
Thank you, Christoph.
You're welcome. But I think if you read their shit, if you read like their manifestos,
I haven't read it.
or the Google,
I'm skimmed through.
yeah, there's a PDF. You're checking it out at the library. What is this one? The trench coat. What's that?
Excuse me, I'd like to take out the manifesto of Eric Harris.
We have God, what was the name of it? It was not. It's not Virginia Tech.
But death to Jew bitches. Is that available?
Yeah. So those guys are just like they think. So it's all very like they're like low totem pole people.
Okay.
They're in general like cast out. Cast. What's the word? Outcasts.
Yeah,
That's the word. They're total outcasts. They don't fit in. Rather than, so you're too young and stupid to understand that it's like there's a certain amount of assimilation that you have to do. There's a certain amount of social skills that you just don't have yet.
Yeah.
So like you can't really rationalize things that way. All you have is I'm an outcast who has cast me out. This group of people, I hate them for that. And you think they're doing it on purpose, and they might be, but they're 14 as well. So it's like of course they're fucking
Well,
catty
they're like, I don't want
children.
to hang out with that kid. He's fucking weird.
Exactly. So they don't have the self-reflection to go, I'm weird. It's like, but they know that they're weird, but they think that people should accept them despite that, which is not really
not how the world
It's not
works
how
at
the
all.
world works. But you're an idealistic child, basically, and you're an angry, idealistic child, and you think like, it's almost like ideological that's like fucking... They're like, they'll know. And then, like, that whole they'll know thing is like, they'll change how they treat these people.
Yeah, the funny thing is
outcasts.
about like school shooters is they never get the change that they want.
Well,
I mean, they get to kill people.
Yeah, and then they
which
kill
I guess,
themselves
yeah.
usually.
But like, there's never people that after the school shooting are like, we should have treated that kid nicer. Like the takeaway is like, that kid's a fucking psycho. They're
like,
you're
what
more
an asshole.
outcast after the shooting than you were before.
Yeah.
Nobody's takeaway after someone shoots up a school is like, he was really mistreated, and I don't think we really took enough effort to understand him. Everyone's like, this kid's a freak.
Yeah.
He's a psycho.
Right. So maybe, I don't know. I think that's why they don't want to publish... That's why they don't want to publish the names or the images and things like that, is because they become like symbols to the next school shooter sees look at Elliot Rodger. He's a total like incel hero. He's like a total incel like celebrity.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's very strange. He's like
Vice-
worshipped.
I watched like a little Vice documentary about incels. You seen that?
No.
There's a
I have actually.
yeah, it's the blonde chick with the glasses.
Yeah.
They'll send
I
her
was
into
in
a
it.
little sub community.
First credit.
Yeah. What the life of an incel looks like. That's it.
Yeah. It's
yeah.
like the kid smoking cigarettes all day inside.
I don't think we can play it.
No,
but,
we can't play the Vice thing.
But he just sits inside all day smoking cigarettes and he's
being
on
online.
Online. It's like 4chan type stuff, 8chan.
Yeah.
But then there's also they like do Skype calls,
Yeah.
which I don't know how that works. But dude, sometimes he's just watching kids like. They like shit their own pants for fun.
Yeah.
They're like guys
They're
on the
freak streamers. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like in the chat room. He's shitting on his desk.
Yeah,
and he's like giggling and smoking cigs. I'm like, dude, there's just no.
It's a level
effort.
of like chronically online depravity. Like you become. It's like the guys who like. It's like when you're a kid, you can just look at a fucking ISIS beheading, and you're like, well, ha ha ha. Like
Have you heard of they have JBW in the Incel? Anjan told me this. It's called Just Be White. Like if you're white, you get more pussy.
Ethnicels.
Ethnicels. Yeah.
Ethnicels.
So Anjan was telling me about this, and to
Makes
be
sense.
fair, yes, Anjan. Yeah, he's
JBW,
right.
just be white.
Yeah. When he was when we were in Boston, our friend Tyler had they were both on dating apps. They were single, and Anjan's like, I'm not getting any matches, and Tyler's like, I'm getting a decent amount, and like I would go on a limb here and say Anjan is better looking
than
but
Tyler.
Yeah, definitely, but he's getting far less matches, so they decided to switch. Tyler went by Anjan, and Anjan went by Tyler, and they just changed the names on their profiles.
Nothing else.
Yeah, not the pictures, nothing, just the names. Tyler's matches when he changed to Anjan plummeted. Anjan's doubled.
Wow.
Just the fact that his name was Tyler.
That's why so
Because they were
many-
looking at him, they're like, maybe he's Italian or something. He might be
right. He might be Greek.
Yeah.
But I think they worry that Anjan's gonna be fully like hello, and they're like, I can't. That's unattractive.
These
or
are
whatever.
big hurdles.
But if he's just like an American guy with the name Anjan, I don't think it's a big deal if they meet him. But like the voice or something or the foreignness is like a turn off.
Dating apps should allow you to upload an audio recording of your voice.
Yeah, the Hinge does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That's great. So an Indian guy could go, hey, I sound like this.
Hey. I work in tech.
Yeah.
Not IT.
Yeah.
Tech.
Hey, I'm from California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in fintech.
I have this face and this name. I'm from California.
Yes.
I'd love to hear like an Indian
why
guy
wouldn't
have to upload his and he has to pretend. He's like, hello. Hey, howdy. How you doing? I'm from Texas.
Yeah.
Hey, I just from
Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, nothing better than the Boston Red Sox.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that sucks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, ethnicels, dude. Real sect of the incel
These incels
community.
freak me out. Dude. I can't. I don't like it. They freak me out.
Hot take
I'm like,
here.
Bro, you gotta
I don't like it.
just get out.
Just get some pussy.
Just get outside and talk to people.
Yeah, that's hard.
I think they all have autism.
A lot of them.
Well, then you're not gonna get laid unless it's with another person with autism.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
There's no. I guess what their idea of things is that there's no hope for them.
Right.
And also, to be fair to them, my takeaway is that there's
no hope for them. But
Yeah.
there totally is.
To like,
It just might take longer. You might not meet the right lady. Whatever, dude.
but do they want to? A lot of them want to fuck pretty girls.
Yes.
That's not gonna happen.
No, of course
If you're
not.
smoking cigs in your room all day and shitting your pants for fun,
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna.
Right. Yeah.
Well, there's got to
Yeah,
be.
That's
there's got
there's
to be
no
a way
hope
to
for
tell.
you're not gonna bag some 10. It's like
No,
yeah.
but I think some of them do want to.
Yeah, they're mad that they don't have the thing. I'm like
Well, you got to just tell them. it's-
99.9% of the population is in the. They just accept whatever.
Yeah, I think like the American dream fucks people's minds up. It's like you got to be
I
like the
don't
American
know.
dream is just to be base level, passable, okay. Just
Yeah.
you want to tell these guys, look, with
You're
the
gonna
tools,
look how you look,
with the
you're
tools
gonna-
you've been given at birth.
Yeah.
If you can get any woman of any shape or size to touch your penis and talk to you
Yeah.
every day, that's a W.
Right.
And you should be proud of that win.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't.
You gotta look
need
at
to
it like
convince
athletics.
them that like yeah, it's like you're not gonna play in the league.
Yes.
You could do a rec league and
Yeah.
have a lot of fun with your friends.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
And if you make a jump shot in the rec league, that's
sick,
dude. That's cool.
awesome.
Make it 1 or 2 a game.
Yeah, you had to like
Work
cool
on it a
finger
little
roll.
bit.
Everyone was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, buddy, that's sick. Let's go get some beers."
Dude, great shot.
Yeah.
That's the way you got to look at it.
Right.
You can't
Yeah,
make them
but
think they're
yeah,
going to make the league.
I don't know what.
We got to adjust our standards here, dude.
Yeah, it's a standards thing. I don't know what it is about media or something. I don't know what gets into their head that like they need that or deserve that. That's like the thing. That's like whole. If you watch Elliot Rodger, all his shit is like, they've excluded me. I'm the supreme gentleman. That's his whole thing. I'm the supreme gentleman. I'm so great. I'm so handsome. I'm so nice. I'm so da 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 da. And you're like, you're none of those things. He was a decent looking guy, but he's not. You're like odd. You have a strange personality.
Well,
You're
being a
antisocial.
narcissistic
You're
incel.
narcissistic. Like, yeah, it's like it's a certain level of like self awareness that's probably pathologically impossible.
Well,
for
that
some
guy's
people.
always going to end up committing an atrocity. If you're one of these kids, these pants-shitting indoor smokers
Yeah.
who've never been touched by a woman, and you're still walking around like,
Yeah.
I am the supreme gentleman.
Yeah,
I don't see how that doesn't end in bloodshed.
I mean, that's like a psychotic. Like that's a psychotic person. That's a sociopath. Like
Yeah.
that's not the majority of incel people online are probably just like lonely dudes who are like frustrated and mad. They're not like I'm a full on sociopath. You
Dude,
know?
you gotta. They should be paired up with like fat anime chicks.
Yeah.
There's someone for them. I don't think
Maybe,
there's
but
nobody.
then fat anime chicks like. I mean, they'll just get like a fat anime guy who's like a dork. Like they're.
But isn't that like?
But these are like caustic men. You know what I mean? They're like deeply troubled and angry and dark.
I guess it's like that. Like Louis has that bit that there's people who like. You're like, there's somebody for anybody. He's like,
Yeah.
nope. There's
Nope.
people that are ugly enough that nobody touches the genitals.
no one
their
will
entire life.
ever want to touch them.
Yeah.
It's like Yeah, it's just really sad.
It freaks me out.
No, it's kind of scary and sad. And I think what used to happen before online communities, I saw this post on 4chan a long time ago that was like, I want to fuck frogs. Like, be a person who wants to fuck frogs. Like, you've seen like the green text like forum.
Yeah.
It'll like, be a person who want to fuck frogs. Tell my one close friend I want to fuck frogs. This is before the internet. Tell him I want to fuck frogs. He goes, ew, gross. I go, never mind, I don't want to fuck frogs. After the internet, I find a huge message board of thousands of people who all want to fuck frogs.
Yeah.
Hang out with all my frog fucking friends online. Like,
yeah.
That's what happens is like these communities form and it's not always good.
No, these guys used to just be weird guys in the corner of the library with like long fingernails.
Yes, there'd be one of them per town.
Yeah.
You know, and they'd be like, that's Stewie. He's a fucking weirdo. He's got long fingernails.
Yeah, they don't need a community.
No.
Not good.
No, they don't need a community.
You got to be the weird guy in the corner.
Right. He lives with his mother his whole life.
Yeah.
You know, and then inherits something and whatever.
That's
He's like
a
totally
great
a
point.
Grey Gardens human being.
Yeah, incels aren't new. There are people who have never been fucked.
But what's novel is like the connection that they have through these platforms.
Yeah.
Through social media and through 4chan.
Well, now it's, yeah. And I guess they're like all like, I got a bad, draw.
Yeah.
Like, I got a bad draw.
What do you mean? Like, were there cards that they were dealt?
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, then misery loves company. It becomes an echo chamber of like, and then it ends up like down the line. That's like copycat. Alec Manassian was a total copycat of Elliot Rodger.
Yeah. The whole thing's super gay.
I would just say like, yeah, that's like all this stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It's fucking brutal. It's like dark and sad, and you're like, you don't know what the fuck are you gonna do about it. I have no idea. They want to have government issued wives.
No way.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
That's very Indian of them. That's extremely Indian. Send her to my house.
Someone will arrange it for me.
Put her in the front doorstep.
Yeah, I mean, it's stuff like that, and you're like, dude, I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. Wow. And then they try to get rid of the message boards, but they pop up. It's like,
these guys freak me
out. Yeah, it's freaky, dude.
Did you? In other news, did you see, I've had enough.
Yeah, we could talk.
They're freaking me out.
Yeah, I understand. They're freaky.
Did you? Do you see that someone was blown down at the White House?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, somebody's fucking. They found for real coke.
Yeah.
In the West Wing.
Yes.
Who do you think's it? Like, is that the easy answer? Is Hunter Biden?
Did you see the picture of him smoking crack and driving?
It's so fun. Wasn't he doing 170?
Yeah, he was doing 172 miles an hour smoking crack and driving.
The guy's living the life.
I mean, what is more fun?
Dude, if you were the son of an oligarch,
like, look at him, he's so happy.
He's loving life.
Dude, he is so fucking happy. He's got those fucking, what are those called? Those cap teeth, you know?
Yeah, he's got veneers. He's got like an old school Oakley, like 2000s Oakley shades on.
Okay, maybe,
he's loving life.
I don't know if this is a racist thing. But Hunter makes me want to smoke some crack like no one's ever made me want to smoke crack, dude.
No, he wears it well. It makes it look good.
He's like, dude, I'd smoke crack with him.
Every picture of him he doesn't look like a depressed man. He's like banging a hooker or like smiling on a joyride.
He has a huge cock.
Yeah, does he?
I
haven't seen his cock.
heard. I don't know.
He's definitely seen it.
No, I've
for sure seen his cock.
No, he has a huge fucking cock.
So, but they wouldn't let him in the. Like, I don't think his dad lets him in the fucking West Wing all the time.
No,
right?
I think what happened was...
Who do you think was doing blow?
This is what I read in an article, and I don't remember how I sourced this, but it was in an area that tourists frequently walk through, which is kind of like a buzzkill. That was just someone dropped their baggie. But in
that is funny, though. You gotta love the guy from like Philly. He's like, dude, we're doing bumps in the White House.
Dude, I'm doing a fucking tutor in the fucking White House bathroom, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna get presidentially yipped. Dude, getting fucking yipped up, dude.
I'm fucking geeked as hell, bro.
Dude.
I feel like J6 right now, dude.
Yeah, dude. Dude's reenactment.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking find that bitch Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, dude. Maybe I'll fucking storm the Capitol, dude. I'll get fucking yacked out of my mind.
Dude, I'm already in the damn Capitol.
Dude, that was fucking... Damn, so it was a tourist, probably?
I think what I read...
That's a bummer. I wanted to hear it was a Kamala. That's what would be fun.
Yeah, that'd be ironic.
That's
for that thing she fucking put...
She put a bunch of drug offenders
in jail
so
forever.
she can snatch up all the blow.
Yeah, so she could have more for herself, the greedy
for me.
bitch. Nasty woman.
Nasty woman.
Nasty woman doing coke. That's what I heard.
Bro, Trump Dog's leading in the polls right now.
Don't doubt it.
He's leading.
Dude, he
might take it.
I watched a compilation of him just being... I don't remember what is real and what is a podcast anymore, but it was just him being mean to Jeb. It was a compilation
it's so funny,
of him being mean to Jeb. I was
Yeah.
like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
He was like, you'll never be president. That's Jeb Bush. He goes, I got 43%. You have 2.
Yeah, it's great.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, he's like, Jeb tried to be like, take a moral high ground one time in the debate. He was like, I think my dad's the greatest guy in the world.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I'm sick of Donald Trump taking shots at my father and my brother.
Yeah.
This is 2 of the greatest guys I've ever met. He's like,
Yeah.
Your brother started 2 wars. We got nothing out of it. He's a dud. Like,
Dude, he says that, and he also goes, 9/11 happened when your brother was in. He fucking 9/11's him.
That's a Trump card.
Literally,
Trump.
talk about a Trump card, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking bananas.
9/11 happened under your brother's watch?
It's like, what? Was he supposed to stop 9/11?
I'm with Trump on this one. I think he was, dude.
You think he knew? Like, you think it was a Pearl Harbor sitch?
Look, I'm not trying to get in anything crazy.
Yeah.
But
I did 2 deep waters.
No, you gotta, dude. If you're the president and we get attacked, you gotta. That's
Have a
on you.
hint.
Like, that's,
I guess,
dude.
so.
If you could get blamed for the economy going down, you got to get blamed for terrorism. No doubt about it. You're the president.
Yeah, but okay,
That's
let's
the
say,
job.
okay.
You don't get to go. What was I supposed to do about it?
Yeah, that's true. You don't get to do
You're the commander in
You
chief.
don't get to, like, obfuscate and just be like, well, my bad, y'all.
No.
Or, it wasn't my problem. Not my trade center.
Dude, if you're the president and you have to take the blame for gas prices, you also
Yeah.
have to take the blame for
Where does the line
2 of our
stop,
major
though?
buildings getting
Destroyed by
destroyed.
Saudis.
Where does the line stop? No, that's
At what
part
point
of the
do
job.
you go, I guess gas? Yeah, but okay, it's part of the job, but it doesn't mean it's just or correct to blame them,
I think it's healthy for us to blame everything on one guy.
right?
Yeah, 100%.
He's kind of a scapegoat. He's kind of a symbol.
People are too smart now, and they just blame each other for stuff.
Yeah.
And they're more aware of the systemic issues.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think that's a good thing. I think it's better when you
Yeah.
blame everything on
That's
one
the
guy.
thanks Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks Obama's a good mindset.
It was
to have.
cathartic, thanks Obama.
Yeah.
I think for a lot of people on the right, something bad would happen. Thanks Obama.
100%.
Thanks Obama.
And then they're not thinking about why they don't
No.
have clean water. and
Right,
shit.
they're thinking he's a Muslim.
You go down that road,
Which-
we're going to have a revolution, dude. Everybody's aware of why these problems exist.
Right.
That's not good for things staying
In the moment, good.
safe.
Yeah, but I think structurally it's probably better.
I don't want a revolution, dude.
I
Things are
know,
going
I
pretty
know.
well.
I don't want a revolution either. I want to live in a post what's the word?
Revolution.
Revolutionized world. All right, you know what, man? I won't lead it. I'm a fucking idiot.
You
That would
want
be
to live
great.
in a post-revolution society?
No.
No.
I want to live in not mid. I mean, like, I want all the bad things to go away. I want the structure of the, in an idealistic sense, yes.
Dude, give me
I want
my
things
life
to be
right
fair.
now 10 times. I want.
Yeah, okay, but imagine you could wake up tomorrow and there's like, I think the answer is obviously, pay is fair. There's no poverty anymore. The minimum wage is a living wage. Women are not allowed to speak. Like stuff that makes sense for everybody.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That would be nice. That's my whole point. I don't know if it.
I'm chilling with right. I'm
Right,
pretty
yeah.
happy with right now.
Yes,
dude.
we're all doing great. I'm not saying that we're not doing well and everyone's happy and it's good for me and my friends and my family. We up.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm saying?
up.
We up.
You
If I'm
broke,
eating,
we up.
if I'm eating, we all got a plate.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
So
I
that's
ain't
all
want a
true.
revolution. We eat.
Yeah, dude. For revolutionize what?
Yeah.
But I think in an idealistic sense.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, which is just talk. There's no real, because the real thing would be there'd be like years of hell that would maybe end worse.
Yeah.
An actual revolutionary thing.
No, I think we got to work with what we got.
Yeah. Well, we're sitting pretty.
No, but like everybody.
Maybe not everybody.
You don't want blood in the streets, dude.
But yeah, but
Also, this country's so fucking stupid. They're gonna revolt for all the wrong reasons.
and they kind of
They're gonna have, dude. There's gonna be a revolution because people think,
Yeah.
Walmart's trying to fuck your kids.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna be the
right.
reason for.
I mean, the
revolution.
J6 stuff was like
dude.
we're really going down some rabbit holes on this.
The people of this country are not
Yeah.
smart enough to revolt for the right reasons. There's no way. There's
Sure.
no way they're going to revolt because of
But how much
income inequality and fair wages.
Right.
Those are going to be the reasons.
Yeah.
There's not a chance.
Right.
They're going to be like the lizard god that controls President Hunter Biden at that point.
Yes.
They're going to be like the lizard god that controls President Hunter Biden is trying to molest my kids through 5G telepathy.
Right.
And
there's going to be
now
deepfakes of Hunter Biden like blinking sideways. And No, but I think... Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude.
It's
That's
gonna
like
go full, Illuminati's turning the frogs gay. It's gonna be. There's
full,
no way these.
But how much is that? Is that just like freaky propaganda bullshit? You know, I mean, I think a lot of it is. I mean, all of it is.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know. Not all of it. I don't know how organically ignorant and ridiculous people are, and how much of it is just like someone. You know, it's a convenient distraction. Like, you know. I don't know, like Q stuff is all fucking like, what the fuck's going on with the Q stuff?
I get the whole Russian bots.
Not even Russian bots, but Russian bots
propaganda.
online. That's definitely happening.
That stuff definitely happens, but I would say a larger issue is that most people in this country are tremendously stupid.
Yeah,
I mean the average person is like unreal.
Maybe,
dumb.
but like. Also, like, the media landscape that we live in and the susceptibility to it, it's very difficult to source what's true and what isn't and where are you getting this from.
For sure.
And guys like Trump who, not necessarily totally incorrectly, are pointing out the propaganda machine that is news in America. Like, all of that. Fake news. It's like, yeah, that's probably some, like, capitalistic thing of, like, the news shouldn't be a bajillion-dollar industry. That's probably not right. You know,
that's all true. I just mean, like, even if that didn't exist, I don't think they'd find the right reason to
revolt.
I
don't know.
Intelligence.
What other revolutions have occurred in history that were like totally fucking fucked? You know, the way not that J6 was a revolution, but it was like an attempt at a coup. You know, like it was a swing at a coup.
Or was it just a couple of guys? Dude, you never got drunk and broke something?
No.
You never got drunk and broke something, dude?
If your boys were meeting at the White House lawn,
dude,
would you not fucking go?
Yeah, dude.
I'd go.
The boys got a little rowdy, broke a couple vases.
Yes.
I'd chalk it up to
no harm, no foul.
A little bit of a crazy night.
But you get what you get what I'm after here.
I got you. Yeah, dude. You want a revolution? That's fine.
Yeah, dude. Just trust the plan. Read the Q post. The crux of all of it can be trust the plan.
What we're trying to say is read the Q post.
Read the Q post, trust the plan,
Learn
get on
the truth.
8chan, and you'll see what we're fucking cooking up here.
You'll fucking be enlightened.
Dude, I'm telepathically communicating to the weaklings. The plan.
All right.
You want to watch some clips?
Let's watch some clips. Oh, speaking of Biden.
Wait.
Let's watch the Biden one first.
Okay. Can you play it like 15 seconds in? Just like a little less than halfway. Further? Yeah, right there, play. There's a lot of lead up. This is the president going through New York.
Sleeping Joe!
Dude, that was made for us.
Yeah, it just pans its Chet.
Sleepy Joe!
Bumbleclot, Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe!
Yeah, Rosclot Joe.
It's just Chet Hanks in Washington Heights.
Yeah. Chet, what are you doing here? Chet, I saw your father.
Oh, Chad Hanks here, everybody. Chad, how you doing?
Chad, you're one of the first white Jamaican Americans.
Oh, it's so great to see you. You know, I was visiting their dad down in Kingston. I saw him down. I love the Jamaican people. You know, they make the best stews I've ever seen.
The best thing.
Yeah.
I was hanging out with my friend. He's a coconut crab.
Yeah,
he's a coconut crab. My friend.
Yeah, and I said they put coconut in the sauce over there in Jamaica.
Yeah. Really good. You put the lime in the coconut. That's what they say down there in Jamaica.
There's an old saying in Jamaica, you put the lime in the crab.
It bonks you on the head. You end up actually a little smarter. 14,000 Americans die every day by getting bonked on the head with coconuts.
God damn. All right, what else we got?
Rosclot, Sleepy Joe. All right, let's. What do you want to do? You want to do the English woman who got a migraine?
The English woman's unreal.
Yeah, dude, she's the greatest.
Sarah has spent most of her life in Plymouth and had the accent to match until recently.
So, fish and chips. Chips. I said that right?
Yeah.
3.5 years ago, she was rushed into hospital with a migraine, which left her with a voice she didn't recognise.
I have not actually heard my voice in a conversation for nearly 3 years now.
Her initial response upon hearing how she used to sound from a bank telephone recording
Good afternoon, thank you for calling.
was to long for her old accent to return.
Yeah, I'm not actually ringing about my policy though. I'm ringing for a quote. Do you still want the policy number?
I know it's me, but I feel like I want to say, oh, she make a good speak. She speak a good. But like that, not me no more.
Pause it. Dude, if this happened to me, no one would believe it. Literally, nobody.
Luke, cut the shit.
I swear. It's because he's on my head.
My friend Luke got hit in the head with a coconut. Now he's Chinese.
Oh, I swear. Coconut hit me head.
Luke Tuma used to speak like an American. Then he was hit in the head with a coconut, and now he's Japanese.
Dude, I love this segment. And the funny thing is, her test scores doubled.
I take a test, I do much better.
Her voice has changed, and she's developed incredible organizational skills.
She took apart an iPhone with one hand. Dude, no, she's
since started a laundromat, and she's in recovery.
She can just do. She's just in the moving everything everywhere all at once. I want to connect it with my daughter. Dude, yeah. I mean, it's crazy how good her Chinese accent is.
Yeah.
She's pretty good.
No, she's killing it.
She's like, she's kind of spot on. And I'm like, how many women are in Plymouth, England, talking in that kind of Chinese accent to the where it can get ingrained into her head, and now she can't stop talking like that, and it's pretty fucking good. What would be worse if her Chinese accent was terrible?
Dude, she might be Kaiser Soze. she might be the funniest person alive.
Yeah. She's like, they still think I'm a Chinese.
I love the fish and chips.
She's like snickering at home.
Have beers at the pub. Oh.
I've gotten on the news because of my fake voice. She actually put it.
Dude, I can't.
Is she living the dream?
It sounds like a dream condition to me.
It's literally called foreign accent syndrome, and they said there's like 100 known cases of it, but it is real.
Unreal, dude.
That's great. You get struck by lightning.
Get struck by lightning.
You wake up Chinese. I got hit by a lightning.
Oh, big bolt. Oh,
I don't know, dude. I hope it's real.
That's amazing, dude.
Yeah, it's brutal. That is brutal.
All right, what we got? We're finishing on a happy
We got
note.
one more, dude. I love this sketch, I guess. I don't know what to call it, but this guy's very funny.
Just heads up, we only got 5 minutes left on this.
All
right, run it.
Look, on the court. You bullshitting on the court. I bet you ain't got.
Blow your hand.
Dude, this is if you catch your friends lacking, dude.
Smoke.
Oh, he don't even see me. Come here. Come here. Why you out here playing without Why you playing without your shit?
I love that they think it's so funny.
Why you lagging?
He's so quick. That guy's laughing too, bro.
Dude, it's so funny. They all think it's hilarious.
They all think it's funny.
Dude, wait, can you pause it?
Why you?
Great pause.
Bullshit. Why you out here?
Runs into the woods, dude.
See, he's the only scared guy. The rest of us thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude, if you tried to do this to your wife, imagine we tried to do this to our boys, they'd be like,
Yeah, especially me after my little rant.
Yeah, dude.
My little talk today on the podcast.
No. If you came up to me with a gun drawn, I'd be like, it's finally happened. Chris, if you were like, hey, it's your prank, I'm like, I knew it, dude.
Wouldn't give me a sip of that wine. I remember.
All right.
You want to wrap it up? Let's wrap it up so we don't lose the footage.
The footage.
Yeah.
Hey, Weeklings, we love you.
We love you.
Shout out to you guys. Thank you for joining us again.
Like, subscribe, rate, comment,
show.
share with your friends. Keep being weak. We're strong because we are weak.
We're strong.
Our weakness is our strength.
We're brute wise. We're strong, but we're no, we're weak.
We're like the Spartan army.
Yeah, exactly.
We're small but mighty.
Small but mighty. Somebody, this is the gun video. All right, guys, we love you. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Thanks for coming. Bye bye.